Though seasons change, I must endure. For you promised you would be there when seasons change.
Yeah, you have a very
Wow.
good voice. I
This
like
was
that.
unexpected.
I know I put you on the spot, and I like that.
Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Wassce. Today I bring to you a fellow Ghanaian and a fellow YouTuber. She's in nursing school, so she's going to tell us all it takes to go to nursing school in America and the processes of the fees, the requirements, the challenges, and everything you need to know. Her name is Miss Betty. That's her channel name as well. Do subscribe to her channel. If you want to go to school in America, you want to do nursing in America, you want to upgrade your program, you want to study nursing in any form at all, she is here. She's a permanent resident. She's in the program and she has all the information on her channel. And she's going to share some of that information with us today. So stay locked. Watch this to the end. My name is Wassce. As I said, I'm a registered nurse. I live in New York State, where Betty is also in New York State, and we bring you YouTube nursing migration content always and anything concerning nursing. Welcome to all my subscribers. I'm very grateful to have you. Share this video with others. Pardon the background noise and everything, and hope that this video is helpful. Let's have a chit chat with Miss Betty. Hey guys, welcome to my channel once again. As I said, we have Miss Betty on the show today. She's a fellow Ghanaian, she's a fellow YouTuber, and she's on her nursing journey. Gonna be a nurse very soon, and she's gonna tell us all about nursing school in America, the requirements, the challenges, and everything you need to know. And don't forget, she's a fellow YouTuber, and that is her channel name on the screen, Miss Betty. Yay! Welcome to my show.
Thank you. Thank
How
you.
are you
Thank you
doing?
so much. I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm okay, a little tired, but it is what it is.
All right.
Yeah. Can you please introduce yourself to my viewers?
Okay. Thank you for this opportunity, first of all.
Mhm.
And my name is Miss Betty. I like to use that name because it sounds a little official,
Yeah.
more than my very first name and my last name. But yes, my name is Miss Betty. I am a nursing student. I'm a third year nursing student.
Mhm.
I have just 1 year and a half to go, and I'm a YouTuber as well. And I'm a content creator on Instagram, moving to TikTok now. So yeah, it's just content creation and nursing school for me. And I live in New York. I've been here for a couple of years. So yeah.
Nice. So I found your channel on YouTube not too long ago. I linked up and here we are today. So how long have you been in the US?
I've been in the US for a little shy over 6 years. That
Okay.
should be a little shy over 6 years.
Nice. And what is your status? Are you a citizen? What are you?
I'm a permanent resident. I came in with that status. So yeah, I mean that's basically what like a lot of people do start with.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically what I am right now.
Yes. I went from that stage before I went further to be a citizen. So yeah, nice. I believe you came to join your family here, correct?
Yeah, I mean that was it. That was the main goal.
Okay. But you had your education in Ghana, right?
Yeah, I basically had my very basic education up until like high school in Ghana. I just wanted to, just feel how the system is as compared, and I think I love the best of both worlds. I enjoyed the education that I had in Ghana and in here too as well.
Okay. So if I get you correctly, you had your secondary school education in Ghana.
Right.
Which school is that? You want to give some shout out to your schoolmates?
I went to Ghana Senior High School to Koforia. People hear about it and confuse it with two other schools, but please, Ghana's is Ghana's. We are the beacons and we are the beacons for life. So yeah, yeah.
I hear that. I know Ghana people want to they want to be distinct and want to know, but I went to Ghana, so I listened for you. Okay, good. That's nice. So I believe that that is the education you used to enter nursing school, right? You used a secondary school, Wassce from Ghana, or how? How did you even develop the interest of going to nursing school? What motivated you to do nursing?
Wow. So nursing actually started off as this weird Ghanaian thing when they see you go like, oh, you look like a nurse. That was how it started off. And back as a child, I really didn't know what nursing was. So when I came into this country, everybody was talking about it. Go be a nurse, go be a nurse. I'm like, nah, I don't really want to be nursing. I was still exploring. I had wanted to do other things as well. But it came back like as a dare. My father was like, yeah, I dare you to do this. You think you can do it? Prove me wrong. I can do it. So he was like, yeah, you can't do it. You can't. I'm like, yeah, I'll prove you wrong, sir. I can do it. What he did was kind of like a push for me. It kind of like pushed me to the right direction because he saw me being able to do it. But I, as a child, didn't see myself doing that. So yeah, I think it started off as a dare with the weird Ghanaian thing, and then yeah, here we are.
Wow, wow. So nursing school, how does one get into nursing school? What do you have to do if you want to go to nursing school in America? You schooled outside the US. So how did you bring the certificate over here to be able to use it?
So when I came in, I applied to four community colleges and two senior colleges. But
Okay.
one senior college is known for nursing. That's Hunter College in New York. But they didn't accept my Wassce grades, so I had to go to community college. They gave me the option to go to community college and then build upon my grades, get a good GPA, and then apply to their nursing program because it was very competitive. So that was how come I ended up in a community college in the beginning. I built up my GPA as they had suggested, like the senior college had suggested, and I applied to their nursing program and the nursing program of the school that I'm in right now. I transferred after like 2 years building my GPA and then fulfilling my requirements. So yes, that's how I did it.
Wow. So you didn't have to do anything called trans credential evaluation, like converting the WASI grades into American standard. You didn't have to do that.
Well, not like technically they accepted it because the CUNY schools, the City University of New York schools, they accept Wassce, and I was quite shocked. I didn't think it was
Yeah.
I thought I was going to be writing the SAT and what other people call it, but I didn't go through all that process. I just applied with my Wassce and they accepted it. They took my transcript, which I had actually brought with me. They took like my transcript and my testimonial from away from Ghana, and I transferred them here. They evaluated it. They realized it was an accepted standard. So they just offered me admission. And I just did some entrance exams. I don't know if they still have it right now because of COVID, but I did English and math. And then that was it.
Okay. This sounds similar to me. Somebody did a similar thing in UK. She also used her education and she wrote English, maths, and science. Then she started the nursing program. Wow.
I think I've seen that video on your channel.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Then you've been watching my videos. That's nice.
I've been snooping a little
Oh,
bit.
you've been snooping around. That's very. Oh, I see. So meaning that, do you think it just pertains to your school or New York State or somebody? Do you think that if somebody comes with WASI, it will be accepted straight up? Do you know?
Well, for other schools, I have no idea, but I know the international students use some of their Ghanaian credentials, and of course they have it from Ghana. So
Mhm.
yeah, I think it's accepted. It depends on what school that you want to apply to. If they do accept international students, they should be able to accept yours because it's basically the same thing, just that we're under two different like statuses or I don't know the word, but yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So
it should.
you went to the community college for 2 years.
Yes, I went to community college for 2 years and I transferred afterwards.
Okay. So for those watching who don't know what the community college is, do you want to talk a little bit about what it is and what is equivalent to being in Ghana? Do you know?
I would say you see how Ghanaians have HND. I'd say like polytechnic.
Polytechnic, exactly.
That's how I see community college to be. It's not like a full 4-year degree. It's not like a bachelor's degree, but it's sort of like a half of a bachelor's degree if you see it, provided the fact that it's like 2 years. But I feel like it's a better bridge between the senior college for people who I wouldn't say are struggling with grades, are people who really want to build up their grades up until like the level that they want it to be. Yeah, community college is the best bridge between the senior colleges and then the other yeah, other levels of education. But
And
yeah, sorry.
no, go ahead. So when you talk about senior colleges, you mean the universities, as I may put it? Okay.
You could say that. You could say that.
Okay. So what did you study when you were in the community college? What did you study?
I went in as a nursing major, but you can't go into nursing without doing the entrance exam. They wouldn't, and without doing some of the credits that are required, they won't allow you. It's like that strict. So they put me for an undeclared health major, and through that I branched into liberal arts, and I had to do government, politics, script writing, theater arts, Spanish, and all of those, all of those nice, beautiful things. And yeah, I decided I'm done exploring. Let me just go back to my nursing since I already had the right credits to apply and I had the right grades that the school that I wanted to apply to required. So yeah.
Wow. So you did that for 2 years. And did you get a diploma? What did they award you when you finished?
So they were supposed to award me with my associate's degree, but I chose not to take it. I chose to just transfer out. I could apply for it and still take it. But you know how it is in this country. an AS certificate really isn't something you can apply for a job with. So I decided to, just let it go. I wouldn't go through graduation, but I would rather, just transfer it to another school and continue the journey. The big degree is much better than, me taking an associate, waiting and then applying. It wasn't worth it. So
Okay. Okay. Down where I live here, we call it upstate New York. We have a community college around, and people go in there to get their LPM program. If you're watching, you don't know what the LPM is. It's licensed practical nurse. It's a 2-year program. Because of COVID, it's been compressed at some places, and they do it for a year. So yeah. So then you went to the senior college, the one you call senior college, right?
yeah.
Okay. So what year did you enter? Where did you start from? With
Um,
what you already had? Mhm.
when I transferred into the senior college, I was in 2018. It was in the spring of 2018,
Okay.
and I had already done all my prerequisites, my A&P, my English. They had to make me do literature. I did, instead of doing statistics, I did nursing math, med calculations, and some other courses. The only thing I didn't have was microbiome. And in order to fulfill my residency in the senior college, I did microbiome for that first semester, and anatomy and physiology too, both the lab and then the lecture. So that's what I did in the beginning when I got to the senior college, and then I moved through and I applied. That summer, I applied and got into the fall of 2019 rather, not 2018. Got into the fall of 2019, and that's been it.
Okay. So how long is the entire program?
So it's supposed to be a 2-year program. It's supposed to be 2 full years, but they give you, the chance to have a leeway. Life happens. Some people like to schedule their life while they're doing school as well. It's serious, but it's not that serious. I always like to say that, they give you the chance to wire life around it. So you can extend it up until 5 years. They give you up until 5 years. Even if you're taking it one course at a time, within 5 years, you should be done. Because I heard say they also change, certain credentials and stuff like that within the 5-year range. The NCLEX can change and stuff, and they want to stay current. So yes, it's between 2 and 5 years.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna be done next year with your nursing program?
Hopefully.
How has it been like? How has the journey been like? Is nursing school in America?
I had to wipe a sweat. It's been crazy.
No matter where you are, nursing school is very tough. I'm done with it for now. It's a lot of work.
Oh my god, like, believe me when I tell you, I'm young, and we have parents who support and everything, but nursing school has been the hardest thing I've ever had to do my whole entire life. It's been the most stressful thing, but it's like, it's a journey, and it helps bring out the best in you. So it's been like, yeah, growing pains, but it's been nice. We've cried, we've laughed, we've prayed.
Yeah.
It's still here. It's still here.
Is it like very packed, very compressed, assignments back to back?
Wow. It's like a newborn baby. You have to dedicate all your attention to it. And it depends on the professor too, because with some professors it's like show up and pass. And that's what some people had been doing. Me personally, I'm a corporate. I'd been just showing up to pass for like my very first 2 years. But when I met a challenging professor who took us through like oncology, I was like, I need to sit up, because it wasn't easy. So it was like back to back, library back to back. I come home, and some of the few things I was supposed to do at home, like cooking and stuff, I'm like, nah, sorry, bro, eat. Find your sandwiches and eat, because I need to go and literally like sleep in the library or something. Sometimes I don't sleep all night when I have exams. Since last semester started, from January to May, there wasn't a single exam night that I slept. I was binge studying all through, because
Wow.
if you don't take care, it's not easy. But yeah, we're getting there. Small.
Yeah. So imagine somebody who has a job, who has 4 kids, and is in nursing school.
People do it, and I salute them. Most of my classmates are mothers. Some people work full time. They have to take care of family, their husbands, their jobs, do assignments, write essays. Wow. It's not easy. Plus, they also have businesses on the side. I don't know how they do it.
Yeah.
But it's
Nursing school is very extreme. No matter where you have it, whether you had it in Africa, it's extreme. You'd have to be fully committed to it. I did a 4-year program in University of Ghana, and some people joined us in 200, second year, third year, and there were mothers, there were like they had a full-time job and had businesses, as you said, and they still did very well. So I was so impressed. So I'm very proud of your journey, and I'm very, very more proud of your journey deciding to share on your channel. So what brought about the YouTube channel? Why did you decide to have a channel, and how long have you had this channel for?
So I had always wanted to start a YouTube channel ever since I came to this country, but I still had to, put things through, learn a bit. It took me a while, but I'd say it was from 2017. I was quite shy too, trust you me. I was quite shy, but watching the likes of Wodemaya and other YouTubers, I was like, I think I could do this. So in 2020, when the COVID came, I was like, I have an iPhone, let me just start something, because I needed a camera and I'm like, I can't buy a camera while I'm buying an iPhone, so let me just buy the iPhone. It could take me through. So yeah, that was how I started, and I didn't really know what to share on my YouTube. Everybody starts like that, but I talked to another YouTuber friend, Dayram Dela, and he was like, you're a nurse, you're a nursing student. Believe you me when I tell you, a lot of nursing students would want to know how the journey is. People who are like prospective nurses, they would want to know how the journey is. So why don't you just do nursing? And I'm like, okay, we'll think about it. So yeah, it was Aaron Dela that gave me the idea that, just why don't you just do nursing? And that's what I've been doing on YouTube, and then more on my Instagram, sharing like health tips and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you. And please, I don't know if Aaron Dela will ever get to see this, but if he does, thank you. Thank you.
So how has it been like creating content in addition to schooling and life and social life, managing everything together? How has it been?
Well, for now, it's like more of a balance, I'm just beginning to juggle everything together. So it's more of a balance. Sometimes, school will require attention. I'll have to focus, all my attention on school. And sometimes I neglect YouTube, which I'm a very big culprit of. But then sometimes too, whenever I get the right time, and sometimes I'm not too tired because of work and other things, I just record and I edit on my way. Sometimes I'll be in the train, I'll be editing, or maybe class there's a break, I edit. Well, if my editing app allows it, sometimes it blacks out, I have to clear everything. So it's just been a balance. It's been small, but we're trying. It's not easy, but it's doable. It's basically.
Yeah, I like your spirit. I like that you're doing this. I also started out not knowing what to share, but now I've seen that nursing is what people want. So just continue on that pathway. So, any advice to young people, anybody who wants to go into nursing, anything else you share with them?
So one big advice I'd share with people who want to be prospective nurses is, especially those who think it's because of the money. Yeah. If it's because of the money that you're coming to nursing, please find something else, something else that you love, because no amount of money is worth the stress that nurses go through day to day. Sometimes some patients will yell at you, some patients will blame you for the death of their family members, even when you have nothing to do with it. Some people will spit at you, some people will call you words. Somebody called me ugly some time ago during clinical, and I was really offended. But you don't blame them, like all of those things. Sometimes you just have to go back, just wipe it all out and come back and put a smile on your face. If you don't have a solid ground or solid reason why you're doing nursing, you will be worn out. Like, even if you do have your reason, it's not even easy, you know? So whoever thinks it's because of money, find a better paying job, because nursing is more about the emotional and like the inward reward. And if you could say that, it's more about the deeper reward than the money that you're going to be getting. The money is just compensation. And to whoever that has been told you cannot do it, trust me, believe in yourself, you can do it. You don't know how far you can push yourself. Nursing, if you really do have the passion for nursing, just go for it. It doesn't matter if people around you haven't been able to do nursing. It doesn't matter if they came into this country and they did social work because they couldn't do nursing. Their story is different from your story. So yes, you can do it. And lastly, to whoever feels like their nursing journey is too long and they can't get there, trust me, I've been there, I'm still there. It doesn't matter if it takes 5 years, you're still gonna get there. Life can happen, fine, but trust me, just wipe off the dust, wipe it out, put your big girl pants on, put your big guy pants on, and just keep moving. Because if you are meant to be a nurse, you are meant to be, you feel it deep inside you. That's why you chose the profession. So don't let anything come in your way. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Oh yeah.
Nice. Yes. So last but not the least, how has the journey been like? Grow, being somebody who grew up in Ghana, coming to America and living here for 6 years, mingling with people who do not look like you, who do not sound like you, going to school with people who have a different skin color. How has it been like 6 years of your journey in New York State? How has it been?
It's been different in other phases. Sometimes when you come in and they feel like you're a foreigner, quote unquote foreigner, they look at you with some kind of, some kind of notion. They already have, some people do have preconceived mentalities. Oh, is this person gonna be good in class? Especially if you're a student. Sometimes they'll be looking at you. So when the first breakout grade comes, they're like, hey, so this person not a person day. you know they look at you, but it's been good because New York is basically like, the city itself is like a boiling point, like a patchwork quilt of cultures. There's different people. I had a friend from Uzbeki, she's now a nurse, she graduated. I have a friend from Nigeria. We were all, prospective nurses, and they're graduated now, they're doing their thing. So you meet different people. Some people inspire you, other people push you to be who you're gonna be. And then yeah, it's beautiful. You just get to see different sides. People who would think you are not even supposed to speak English fluently, and people who really applaud you for doing what you gotta do. So yeah, it's basically a bit of everything. But it's been beautiful so far. We meet amazing, beautiful people every single day. It's really been nice.
Nice. Thank you very much. I'm happy and very proud of your journey. I can't wait to see your graduation photos all over Instagram.
I can't wait to post them.
I know, and I know you're gonna post them on your YouTube channel, and I can't wait to repost them and share them as well. Any shout outs you want to give to anybody? You've already given to the live. You've already given to anybody else you want to say shout outs to?
Well, I'd say a big shout out to every single person. I'm not even going to name names. I didn't even realize I was naming names, but to everybody who's helped me, low key, my family, my friends who've been pushing me, my content. Sometimes they could call me and tell me, yo, like, this your content, edit it this way. My very good friend who lives in the same neighborhood with me, my friends from Ghana, my blogger friends who just call me and tell me, Charlie, this is the content you need to put out. All of those people who've been supporting my journey, people on Instagram who've been supporting my Instagram, texting me with suggestions and everything. I see them all, although I can't reply, but I am really grateful for your support. Even with the small numbers that I have on YouTube, every single person, like, the view is like, it's too much for me. Like, somebody could say it's small, but it's big. Whenever I see it, I get overwhelmed. Thank you so much for everybody who's inspired me, my family too. Somebody never listening to this. Thank you to everybody, to my family who share my content and everything, to YouTubers like yourself who also bring me on your platform and support, people from church who support me. Thank you so much. I can't say thank you. God bless you enough. Thank you so much for the love and the support. I always do appreciate it. Thank you.
You have a good voice, and you said in one of your videos that you love to sing. Do you want to sing for us before you leave?
Wow, I didn't see this coming.
I've been watching your videos, trust me.
Wow.
You want to sing just one line and let's sign off.
Okay. Which genre do you want? English, the normal English church song, or like something different?
Anything at all that will vibe to, anything that would be good to the ear to listen to. I don't mind.
This one is called When Seasons Change. It's one of my favorite songs, and everybody told me to sing. That's one of the songs that I do sing. In my time, I've seen some things. People come and people go. I've seen the colors autumn brings, and how winter rain turns to snow. But this I know for sure, though seasons change, I must endure. For you promised you would be there when seasons change.
Yeah, you have a very
Wow.
good voice.
This was unexpected.
I know, I put you on the spot, and I like that. Oh God, you have a very good voice. Okay, finally, social media handles. Where can we find you? Your YouTube name is on the screen, but anything else, Miss Betty? Let's go.
So on Instagram, I am being Miss Betty. BeingMhizzbetty. It's long, but yes, that's my Instagram handle. And on TikTok, I'm not really familiar with it, but I think it's MHIZZ_BETTY. I think, if not, it will be linked in my bio on my Instagram channel, so you can find me anywhere. And even in my YouTube, I think I've linked it in my about section too. So yes, that's basically, whenever you find my YouTube or my Instagram, you find the rest of my handles. So yes.
Yeah, thank you very much. Any
Thank
last
you.
words before I let you go? Anything else you want to say before we?
Oh, my last words basically would be like a word of inspiration. I've said it before, when you asked me about the last three things I want to say, but I can still say to, growing adults, we are saying adulthood na scam. Trust me, people have done it and we can do it. So whatever journey that you're on, wherever, be it forex trading, be it blogging, be it nursing, your small hustling, Charlie, it will work. It will work. Just don't beat yourself up. Don't watch nobody. Just be in your journey, because we're on two different journeys. Somebody can run, you will try to crawl, you will get there even before the person who runs gets there. So yes, basically, you can do it. Don't back out. It's gonna work out.
Wow, thank you very much. I've been watching your videos, as I said, and I love
Thank
the fact that
you.
you show some of your practical. When you go on clinicals or practicals, I see that you are allowed to video some of the things that is going on. Your professor has been very good. That is very, yeah. In
Yes.
Ghana, I don't think you'll be on clinicals and be holding a video and doing anything. You'll not be allowed to do that. So I like that they allow you to express your craft, your gifts, your art. And that is one good thing about schooling in America. They are open to such ideas, and it's great. So thank you very much. It's been nice having you. Had a little bit challenge
Thank
here, but
you.
the video is out. So yeah, go subscribe.
Thank you for having me.
Let her channel grow. If you are from Ghana, you want to have a channel, don't hesitate. You're watching the two of us.
Thank
It's
you.
very hard to start, but as soon as you get that first video going, trust me, the response is going to be positive and you finally find your niche and keep it going. So thank you very much for your time. I know you definitely come back on the channel. I'll bring Miss Betty back on the channel. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section. Go also to her YouTube channel, leave any questions. They would answer them appropriately. It's been nice having you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.